Saving Delicia, a story about small seeds and big dreams, by Laura Geale and Patricia Mottola. Every summer afternoon, Carrie and Cookie sat in the shade of the beautiful Delicia tree, listening to old Otis tell tales from way back when. Most of all, Carrie loved hearing about summers when Otis was little, when he would feast on Delicia fruit, day after day, juice running down his chin. Delicia trees everywhere? Carrie could hardly imagine it. Now, only one Delicia tree remained. Each summer, the people in town shared its sweet, tangy fruit. When Carrie's family sliced up their last Delicia fruit of the season, Carrie slipped a tiny piece to Cookie. Then she slid the seeds into her pocket. "What if we plant these?" Carrie asked Otis. "We could have lots of Delicia trees, like when you were a kid." "It's a great idea," Otis said, "but we only have one Delicia tree now, because a disease called blight killed the others. And that disease also kills any new Delicia trees we plant." "What if the blight kills our last tree?" Carrie whispered. Otis sighed. "As far as we know, Delicia trees can't grow anywhere else. If this one dies before scientists find a cure, there won't be any more." When Carrie looked down at the seeds in her hand, a tiny idea sprouted in her mind. But could it really work? Carrie waved goodbye to Otis and raced to the library. After Otis agreed that Carrie could use the old freezer in his shed for a top-secret project, her plan began to take root. Dry seeds, seal tightly, freeze. But she didn't stop there. Carrie collected more and more seeds for flowers, trees, vegetables, and beans. Carrie's friends came to help. Then their friends joined too. As her collection grew, Carrie marveled at the variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. So many seeds that could grow into brilliant bouquets or towering forests. So many magical seeds for Carrie to save, just in case. Months later, old Otis shuffled slowly to the shed for Carrie's big surprise. Holding an umbrella over his head, Carrie said, "You gave me this idea. I remembered the story about your grandmother saving the seeds from her garden to share them with everyone who asked." The rain pounded outside, but when Otis stepped into the shed and saw Carrie's sign, his grin was brighter than sunshine. Carrie and Otis's seed bank. Not long after that, 2 lives ended. Carrie missed old Otis every day, but summer wasn't the same without Delicia fruit to savor. But the following year, after scientists at last found a cure for the blight, Carrie's plan could finally blossom. And did it blossom? Every summer, Carrie sits in the shade of the beautiful Delicia orchard, telling tales of way back when. Most of all, the children love hearing about summers when Carrie was little, when there was only one Delicia tree in town, and everyone had to share its fruit. As they listen to Carrie's stories, the children feast on Delicia fruit day after day, juice running down their chins, in memory of Otis and Cookie. Only one Delicia tree? They can hardly imagine it. The end.